All right, here we are, Wednesday, July 24th. I restarted my camera, or restarted my phone, turned it off and restarted it. And I just made a video, short little clip here, and I think I may have fixed it, or it readjusted. I noticed yesterday if I yell into the camera, it lowers the volume even more. So there's some kind of automatic control in there to cut the volume down while you're when you're recording. So, but anyways, I wanted to talk about what does COVID feel like. I think I've had COVID since last Thursday, and my girlfriend had it for the whole week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I felt fine. She was home. And then Thursday, I was pulling the gas tank out of my truck, or trying to, and I just couldn't work on it very long. It's hot out, so, you know, it's hard to work outside. So I'd get under there and I'd get the bolts out, and I'd, you know, get the filler tube off, and have to come in and take a rest for a while. And it just seemed like I was really extra super tired. And wow, what's going on with this? Whoa, I got a lot of dead stuff in this plant. What is going on? Oh man, white flies, holy smokes. I gotta spray this again. White flies are going crazy this year. But yeah, it's a flu-like. You can have a little diarrhea the first couple days, maybe even just once. Weak, tired. You get up in the morning after a good night's rest or sleep, and you feel okay, and within like 2 hours, you're just like, whoa, you hit the wall, and you're just really tired. You got to take a nap, and it's just up and down all day long. It's not like a flu where you're constantly feeling horrible the whole time. You get up in the morning, you feel good, and then you feel like crap, and then you feel good or okay, you feel a little better, and then by the end of the day, it can go both ways. Wow, look at this thing. Look at the size of that one. That's going to be a monster. But that's what COVID feels like. It's very flu-like. You can have a little cough. I had a kind of a deep cough, like a little phlegm in the back of your lung that you keep coughing, you can't get it up, and then like a couple minutes later, you cough and you can get that phlegm out of your throat. But you're really just weak and tired. And it's just on and off symptoms. And just when you think you're feeling better, a little while later, you feel like crap again. Man, my canopy is really filling in here. All of this is really, really pretty good shade here. I got a couple shoots here. This one's probably 12 or 14 feet tall. That one's like, wow, that's coming out the top. That's probably like 15, 16 feet tall. You got a couple over here I got to keep an eye on because they're growing near the power lines. But that's what COVID feels like. It's just really weak, on and off, really flu-like. Wow, we're getting a whole bunch in here. 1, 2, 3. Of course, 4 over here, which is already about 8 or 9 feet tall. But you see how 1, 2, 3 should be. Oh, here's 2 big ones. These ones are pretty big, and you see how close these come together. Here, that's a brand new one there. That one's about 5.5 feet tall. These are nice diameter too, by the way. Look how nice. Look how big they are. Like 3.25 inch. 3.5 inch diameter. Looks like we're going to have another one coming up right there. But they grow in a pretty tight little clump. They don't, you know, run and spread out all over. And I planted these in, what was it, 2018, I believe. And they were just little pencil size, little, like not even the size of my pinky finger. And from across the yard over there, you'd look over here and you couldn't even see them. They were just so tiny. So in 6 years, you go from pencil sized to this. Really, really nice canopy there. A lot of shade. A lot of shade over here. I got to get in and weed whack all this again. But that's what COVID feels like. It's really, it's horrible. It's just weak, on and off, on and off, on and off. You wake up in the morning, you think, oh man, I think I'm almost better. And then like an hour later, you're just like, whoa. Trying to make a video the other day, I was like, I had to force my eyes open so it didn't look like I was falling asleep. And that's what it's like. It's like a on and off flu. And as soon as you think you're starting to feel better, it gets worse again. And yes, this is my Trinidad scorpion. Look how big this thing is. This is almost 6 foot tall now, and it's got some really huge peppers on there. It's a shame this other one over here is not doing good. This one over here is not doing good. It's dropping a bunch of leaves. There's a bunch of dead stuff in there. I don't know if there's something. Yeah, there's ants on here. I see some holes, and there's a lot of ants on here. I gotta get some ant bait on these. But that's what COVID feels like a flu, on and off, on and off, on and off. You're really weak, really tired. I woke, same thing again today. I woke up, I felt pretty good, and I've been up for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you're just walking around, you get kind of winded and tired. Want to go sit down. I gotta go sit down now. But that's what COVID feels like. It's horrible.